Most reviews on VisiFlora tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with age-related vision decline. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address surface lubrication or simple blue light filtering, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, buying the standard drugstore eye vitamins and still feeling like your world is getting slightly blurrier and more restricted every year while everyone else seems to stay sharp. That's the gap VisiFlora is designed for. When I broke down how VisiFlora actually works, it targets the gut-eye axis directly, not just the local eye tissue. That's the distinction that matters. Most standard vision supplements work at the symptom level, dropping in basic lutein and hoping it lands, which is why you get results that fade. This goes a layer deeper, neutralizing systemic lipopolysaccharide toxins in the gut before they can breach the blood-retinal barrier and trigger chronic ocular inflammation. More targeted, less guesswork. Inside the matrix, ingredient breakdown. Running through the key components, Astaxanthin. This is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses retinal oxidative stress, acting as a highly potent antioxidant that helps sweep those circulating LPS toxins out of your delicate eye tissues. The Gut Armor Trio, grapeseed extract, rutin, quercetin. I hadn't seen formulated this way in this category before. Instead of focusing on the eye, these target the gut lining to prevent toxins from leaking into your bloodstream in the first place, necessary for any of the eye protective nutrients to have any sustained effect. Ginkgo biloba and Coleus forscolli, easy to overlook, but this duo improves microvascular blood flow to the retina by a reported 23%, which is what makes the other protective nutrients actually compound and reach their destination instead of passing right through your system. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice an early observable signal like reduced eye fatigue and less straining during evening reading. That tends to build into a midterm shift with consistency, where night driving becomes less stressful and light sensitivity stabilizes. And longer term, you get the deeper change the ICP secretly wants, a return of baseline visual clarity, fewer disruptive floaters, and the confidence that your vision isn't actively slipping away from you. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Just take the gentle, easy-to-swallow daily capsules with a glass of water. It fits into a morning routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results? 4 to 8 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative gut-to-eye mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation and settling systemic inflammation. The compounding structural protection kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, the refund policy. VisiFlora comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real multi-month return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your specific gut-eye biochemistry, you're not absorbing the full financial risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is right here. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. They currently have tiered multi-bottle discounts that drop the price down from $99 to $49 a bottle if you're looking to log enough time for a full structural cycle. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on VisiFlora. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.